New at 6, conservation crews are checking up on giant sequoias after they say bark beetles have begun to attack and kill them. Today, they visited the grizzly giant in Mariposa Grove. CBS 47's Brianna Bias is in Yosemite National Park to show us how crews inspect the world's largest trees.
When somebody said, go climb a tree, these conservationists actually took it seriously. Right now, they're scaling the grizzly giant in Mariposa Grove to make sure it's healthy for generations to come. The doctor is in, and the grizzly giant in Mariposa Grove is ready for its checkup. Conservationists want to make sure it didn't catch a bug.
We've been looking at bark beetle attack in giant sequoias for the last several years. There's been a handful of giant sequoias that have died in association with bark beetle attack.
Anthony Ambrose with the Ancient Forest Society says this is the first time crews have inspected the tree in nearly a decade. He says bark beetles are actually native to this area, so the beetles themselves wouldn't be the problem, but they would be a symbol of a deeper issue.
There's millions of bark beetles in the forest all around. It's a matter of how successful they are at burrowing into the bark and actually doing some damage.
He says a tree with a lot of bark beetles is a thirsty tree. A healthy, hydrated tree would create enough sap to keep the beetles out.
This tree seems to be doing that pretty successfully.
But he says Mariposa Grove wouldn't be as healthy as it is without the tribes who have been taking care of it much longer than he has.
The indigenous people have been stewarding these forests for millennia.
The Southern Sierra Miwok Nation blessed Wednesday's work as one of the original tribes rooted in Yosemite National Park.
Give thanks for all the work that's been done. Wawona, big tree, they're sacred.
The giant sequoias are core parts of their ancestry, but they say they've been excluded from conservation teams for more than a century. New partnerships are changing that.
We're out here, starting with a little bit of fuels and vegetation treatment in order to be able to get back to that traditional ancestral way of bringing low, slow burning fire back into the landscape.
Tribe representatives say it's been many years since they were really able to be a part of all of the conservation efforts in Mariposa Grove, but they hope they can continue to develop this partnership to be involved for years to come. In Yosemite National Park, I'm Brianna Bias, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.